Hey y'all. So forgive me for the deep voice this morning, and I was up in prayer earlier, way earlier this morning, and then I just woke up not that long ago again. But I had this dream that I had to run by y'all, right? And it's crazy because when I had a dream. I didn't feel like getting up and recording it at the moment earlier. So I asked God to bring it back to my remembrance and the revelation. Because after I dreamed it, God gave me the prophetic word for y'all, for myself. And then I'm sharing the prophetic word for y'all too. Okay, so in this dream, I was with some people, and I don't know if it was like a work environment or what it was, but anyway, we had to split up. We had to play this game, and the instructions from the instructor with this game was, it had to be 3 people to a team, right? And then, so we had to split off from 3 people to a team. So I split off with some people, and and the others split off with their people. And in the dream, you had this game. I'm sorry, with this game, you had to go like 3 rounds, and then you'll win, right? So when we split off in the teams, we all started playing. Now I failed the first round, and so did like people from the other team. But then the other team failed the second round, and then but I kept going. I kept going. I think I failed the second round too. Yeah, that's what it was. I think we all failed the second round too. But the difference is what happened is the people that failed the second round, they gave up because the instructor said if you fail the third one, then you lose, of course, right? So the other team members, they was too scared to lose, so they was like, I'm just gonna withdraw. But I kept going, right? I was the only one that kept going. And so I kept going and I kept going. I kept going so long with the game and took my time with it because it had math in it. And let me tell you something, honey, I am not the best at math. But I sat there and figured that thing out, right, as long as I could. I sat there and was figuring out so long that the people forgot that I was playing the game. And then the instructor had instructed everybody that it was lunchtime and we can go off to lunch. So people was making lunch plans and where to go and stuff like that. And I was still playing the game. Y'all tell me why I hit submit and the thing said you have successfully passed. Come on, somebody, stay with me. Come on, somebody, stay with me. Congratulations, you have successfully passed. And so the instructor was going out the door when she heard it. It was at the last minute to y'all, come on, stay with me. It was like at the last minute. It's like it was timed. I forgot to tell y'all it was timed, but I still took my time because the other ones cut. They stopped so early. You see what I'm saying? So they would have had a whole lot of time left, but I kept going. Remember, I kept going, and I think I had maybe like a minute or something like that, 60 seconds or something like that. It was a very short time left, and that's why the instructor had, everybody had gave up because they just figured out that I was going to run my time out and I was just going to fail it too. And so when the chime went off, the instructor turned around. She did like a U-turn and came back to me. She was like, "Oh, you passed it. You passed it." And everybody said, "Whoa, you passed it. We quit." And I said, "I passed it. I passed it." Said I passed. Now let me tell you the prophetic word. The Lord said, y'all been going through some trials. You've been going through some trials. You've been going through some tribulations. And there's been people who your friends, your family, friends, foe, frenemies, whoever around you, they quit on you. They gave up. They gave up. They gave up. They let you keep going, but they gave up on you. They walked away from you. They turned their back on you. They rejected you. They abandoned you. Whoever the case may be, whoever this is in your life, they turned their back on you. They stopped dealing with you. They stopped believing. They stopped believing in God in you. They didn't believe the word of the Lord on your lips. They didn't believe you and your gifts. They turned their back on you. They stopped. But you kept going. Whew. But you kept going. The Lord said, don't stop, son. The Lord said, don't stop, daughter. You keep going. You keep pressing towards the mark. Don't stop. It don't matter. It don't matter who walked away from you. It don't matter who failed you. It don't matter who betrayed you. You keep being in obedience and keep going. You keep running this race, daughter. You keep running this race, son, to the end. You keep going to the finish line. And then when you get to the finish line, congratulations. Congratulations, son. Congratulations, daughter. You have passed your test. You have passed the test. You were obedient to me. You have passed your test. And now I can do what I promised to you. I can give you what I promised you. Now I can give you the blessings, the prayers that you prayed. They will manifest. Some of these blessings you don't even know about. I will give you. The Lord says, congratulations, son, daughter. You have passed your test.